This just in, Tango MSF Event Coverage. Hey everyone, this is Tingo welcoming you to yet another Marvel Strike Force event coverage, and today we are going to go over a ton of things in-game, but we're mostly going to cover the Spider Weavers. Spider Weaver is the third Marvel Strike Force created Marvel character, and this is game exclusive. She's just come to the game. She is going to be huge for Cosmic Crucible, and possibly many other game modes. I haven't seen her yet, but there's a lot of buzz about her being great. So let's talk about her events here in the Web Milestone store, as always, where we're going to start. Don't forget your Hulk Hunter Gamma Booster. This is one Blitz win is worth the 50 points that you need to score a few mutated cells, and this has been running daily since Hulk Hunter started. And you'll also get 1/8 of a Gamma Goliath Orb Fragment. So don't forget to redeem those on a daily basis. It can help you out with the Abomination event. Now, Mystical Weaving, spend campaign energy. You need to spend 600 campaign energy. This is a 1-day long event. And I'm assuming this is going to last 7 days with the Spider Weaver event. You will get 1 Legacy 3 orb, 3 silver promotion credits, and a half a gold orb a day. And the scoring has been fixed. Originally, it said spend 1 campaign energy, 0 points, which didn't make much sense. Now it's fixed to 1 point. So you're going to need 600 campaign energy spent on a daily basis to max out this milestone. The extra gold alone to me is worth it, plus I usually always spend 600 campaign energy. Now this is not ISO, this is just regular campaign energy. This also isn't event campaign energy for her event. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that, and we're going to head into the game to talk about the in-game milestones. Plenty of updates there. Alright everyone, welcome in game, and we're going to take a look at a bunch of milestones. There's been some big changes. Initially, I do want to talk about the Ethereal Arms and Destined connections, as well as Hulk Hunter, but I want to point out a couple of things going on in game right now, which is the Golden Opportunity Milestone event. Now this is a daily milestone, and this is here to permanently replace the old High Roller. Basically, Scopely got some feedback from a lot of the community saying the High Roller rewards just weren't cutting it anymore, and so they have replaced High Roller with the Golden Opportunity. Now you'll get all the same gear, you'll want to spend just a little bit more for the Power Cores. The Power Cores you used to be able to get at 1 million gold spend a day. Milestone 7 here, which is the 36th through 50th Power Core, is now 1,075,000 gold. So you're going to have to increase your gold spend just a little bit to get those extra cores if that's what you're really focused on. If you want extra purple gear or other such things, then you're going to be able to crank up your spending, and it no longer feels kind of sad to get past the 2.3 million milestones. Now there's actually some stuff here for spending your gold for when those events come around. Alright, Victory Blueprints currently going on. This is your war event. It's got spend 1 war energy refill, 20 points, earn 1 war credit, 2 points, spend 1 campaign energy, 3 points. This is all about T4s, and this is all about blue ISO level 4 ions, and plenty of these T2 ISO 8 credits, so the blue ISO 8 orbs. So that's what's going on here. This is usually where Hulk Hunter month-long milestone final pieces would be in the Victory Blueprint milestone. It is not this time. Also, it is not in Coordinated Assault. There's nothing in here except for a bunch of mutated cells and more of your blue ISO. So keep that in mind. Where you're actually going to want to look for the last gigantic piece of points towards the Hulk Hunter event, which is going to be the Indestructible Pants for 100,000 points. You're actually going to want to look inside these 2 Spider Weaver events. Now let's take a quick poke here. this, I believe, yeah, so this was the funnel web fallout. This is for doing any blitzing with vigilant characters, and vigilant characters are going to be the characters used for the event campaign for our friendly neighborhood Spider Weaver. Alright, let's take a quick look at these. We've got Destined Connections here, and this is a completely blitz-heavy event. It's a 2-day event. You'll get 60 points for blitz wins. There is no difference for simming. You still get it for blitz wins. Blitz wins with Vigilant, an extra 60 points, and then extra 30 points per Vigilant character at tiers 13 plus and 15 plus. I'm scoring about 2,000 points a rotation myself, and all of these are Ethereal Arms milestone points, and they will go towards the Ethereal Arms event, which is the other milestone. There's 7 teal orbs at the bottom here, and there's 2 gold orbs here, second from the bottom. There are a ton of milestone points to be had, plus your typical blue, purple, and gold gear. So I would definitely recommend blitzing. I know we're all kind of still a little burned out from the blitz events that have been going on, but this one's worth it. You'll probably need 8 to 9 rotations depending on the strength of your roster over 2 days. It is a 2-day event, so you won't have to blitz too terribly difficultly, but probably somewhere between 4 and 5 a day. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these and push up the Ethereal Arms event while I'm here. Now, speaking of Ethereal Arms, this is where the indestructible pants are. This is the single most important event for me as far as Abomination is concerned. Scoring: open 1 Vigilant Orb, 2,000 points. Spend 1 Power Core, 10 points. Okay, so Power Core spend always seems a little scummy to me, but in this case, it's actually not a bad thing simply because I spend a ton of Power Cores refreshing energy for event campaigns, which means that I'm going to be going for event campaigns and spending extra cores anyway. For Spider Weaver, my goal is 5 stars on her. So to get rewarded for spending those power cores, I actually kind of like that. There is plenty of Scarlet Spider in here, a lot of blue gear, some Legacy 1 orbs. There's a little bit of Symbiote Spider-Man if you don't have them, a couple of mutated cells, purple gear, orange gear, and now we're getting into the gold catalysts, which, let's be honest, everybody's probably feeling that crunch. But what we really want to look for, as far as I am concerned here, is the indestructible pants. And that's, again, 100,000 points towards Hulk Hunter. And that's going to be in Milestone 35, so you're going to need to score 135,500 points over a 7-day span in order to get there. Now, my goal actually would be to get to 151, but I don't know. Bare minimum, definitely need the indestructible pants. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need to do probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 Vigilant Orbs a day in order to get close to this without a lot of core spend. If you're going to be spending cores doing energy refreshes and whatnot, then it's definitely going to adjust down how many of these orbs you're going to need to open. So this is really your balancing act. Plus, on top of it, if you're blitzing like mad and you're doing these Destined Connections, you're going to be getting a bunch of extra points here. And each one of these that's over 2,000 is 1 orb off the table. So this will adjust the math down. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to hit these blitzing hard and finish out Destined Connections. I'm assuming this will run 3 separate times over 2-day spans, which will give you that much bonus points. And one more thing to mention here with Ethereal Arms, we had an issue, not with Ethereal Arms, I'm sorry, but with Destined Connections, where when blitzing went live, there was no sim blitzing going towards this. No points were being scored towards Destined Connections. So, if you got in your inbox some compensation, event issue resolved here, that's 3,000 milestone points, 500 blitz credits, and 500 campaign energy. Now for me, I am saving this for day 2. I've already spent my campaign energy, and I'm going to save this for as soon as my energy banks up to over 150 points again. So once that maxes out, I'll redeem it. But that's why you got that compensation, was because blitzing at the very beginning was rewarding no one towards the Destined Connections event. So that's an extra 3,000 points towards Ethereal Arms, plus your blitz charges so that you can do more hits in blitz. So if you do fall behind, make sure to use up all of your blitz credits and make sure you're using them on things that will be automatic wins. And keep an eye out for your vigilant characters, as they're going to give you extra scoring. Now, with the last piece here that I want to point out is to the Hulk Hunter event. And we're going to take a quick look at that. I am at 358,000 points. If I can manage to get to the indestructible pants, I will get to milestone 39, which will give me 4 more orbs plus a handful of pre-completed teal gear, 10 gold promotion credits, and some gold orb fragments, which is huge because I'm kind of broke. So definitely looking forward to this, hoping to hit here. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this out at 500,000. I have no idea what the math is going to look like when we get there. But as always, thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you for your event, and good luck unlocking Spider Weaver. As I had stated in the beginning, I'm shooting for 5-star, and I would recommend that for everybody, because if you're going to try for Cosmic Crucible at any point in time, it looks like she's going to be pivotal to that game mode. She's also got a lot of really good other things that she does, and with her 2-person team, which is Spider Noir and Spider-Man 2099, she's got an amazing amount of synergy, and she's a really good healer for those 3 plus 2 others. So there's very good potential that with those 3 together and a couple of other plug-and-play tunes, she may be one of the best characters in the game, considering her team. So I would say go as hard as you can, and as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.